What up, everybody? Welcome back to Henchgate, where the YouTubers are at. I'm Jared.
And I'm Mike.
It's Monday, Digimondays. You already know. Fucking tired.
Get a chance to watch.
Episode 11 of Digimon Adventure is out, so let's review it. Sure to give this video a like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon, be notified when posting videos, and go live and follow all of our social media and Twitch.
Basically, love us because we love you.
Yeah, sure. Okay. All right. So we got a team of Ty, Mimi, and Izzy going on one side of the island, while a team of Matt, Sora, and Joe are going on the other side. Mimi is complaining at the start of the episode.
As usual.
And then Ty and Izzy discover something where they are in the area, which I will get to in a second. And this time I'm going to keep going back and forth so we don't get a copyright strike, which we've been getting for the last couple of weeks. It is what it is, but you know. So yeah. Let's see. What else? What happens in the episode? So yeah, well, Izzy and Ty and the others are discovering something where they are. Matt, Sora, and Joe are flying on WereGarurumon to get to where they need to faster, passing the desert. You know, both sides are on a desert, but one's leading to one side, one's leading to another side of the desert. And what do I want to say? I think, unfortunately, the Crunchyroll player here sucked, and there's not enough photos taken of the episode, and I didn't have time to really take photos of each scene using this fucking Crunchyroll player. Honestly, if I was able to use my tablet to show what I wanted to show you guys, that'd be a hell of a lot easier. A billion times easier, but it is what it is. Here we are. This is what they discover on their journey. They're going to go within that. But we're only going to see like little bits and pieces, and we're going to see more of that next week.
Yeah, I have to catch up on this episode, so.
But yeah, as I said, the other team is flying through the desert, but they're stopped by these dust devil-like Digimon, which I will get to. And while that's happening, they're also having to deal with Scorpiomon, which is living in the sand.
Wait, I forgot. Is Scorpiomon a champion or an ultimate?
Ultimate.
Oh wow.
I'm not going to be able to show a lot of images. But no, they run into that a little issue. They say these Kinemon, I think that's what they're called. But there's a significance to them saving the Kinemon. And I'm going to get to that in a bit.
It looks like they digivolved to something called like that Kunamon, something like that.
I don't know. But, yeah, so they... I'm not going to try and find the name of the Digimon that's running amok. That caused this sandstorm. Cue your Darude sandstorm joke somewhere. I don't care. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. Crunchyroll needs to do something about their computer player. But this also this brings up my point of there being a thing. Well, I'm coining the phrase DigiBoost for when they're in their champion level, which I'm going to get to in a minute. See, this is why I wish I was able to take screenshots. No, they were called Kairamon. They're called Kairamon, but this is what I wanted to get to. Neymon. Now, if y'all don't know what Neymon is, he is one of the Digimon from season 4.
What is Neymon doing in this episode?
Let me finish before you get all your panties. He has been known in the Digimon franchise after season 4. Season 4, or Digimon Frontier's Neymon is its own Neymon within the franchise. And then on season 5, There's Digimon Cross Wars, where you see a different type of Namon again. This Namon is another different type of Namon within the Digimon franchise. This is actually the first time we've seen Namon interact with the OG crew. So that's... Well, I mean, Namon was around one amongst the many of Digimon that you would see in Cross Wars, but
Wait,
I don't know looking that footage up because that means we're definitely gonna get copyright struck if I try that.
Hold on, that Digimon that's right next to Namon.
That's Bearmon.
Yeah, that's the Digimon that was in that Digimon movie. I forgot what it was.
Oh well, we'll come back to you eventually. I don't know and I don't care. But yes, so that like I don't know. I was like, what, Namon's in that shit? That's fucking awesome. Oh, Labramon. Oh, Labradoodle. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So yes, Namon is in the new series. Now, Sandayamon. That's what they're called. These are the Digimon that attack them earlier, but they get killed off by Scorpiomon. So it's like the circle of life, basically.
Sanyamamon.
It's like how is it in Star Wars: The Phantom Menace? Qui-Gon Jinn, played by Liam Neeson, quoted this: "There's always a bigger fish." So basically, this is the big fish, but then Scorpiomon is the bigger fish. Which, if you've been reading the Darth Vader comics, that bigger fish got killed off. I'm just saying, Darth Vader. If y'all ain't reading Darth Vader, you're doing something wrong with your life. Read Darth Vader comics. They fucking fire. Oh, but that's not what. We're here for Digimon, not Star Wars.
We died.
A little apt. But whatever. Matt decides he wants to continue on with the journey to look for the holy Digimon. Joe and Sora want to stay and help Namon and the others deal with Scorpiomon and the Zendaya. I'm just going to call it Zendaya-mon.
Really?
Okay, that's fucked up. I'm sorry, Zendaya. If she even watches this. Or if you're a fan of Zendaya, then I'm really sorry. Nah, but so yeah, no, Joe, but he was feeling a little conflicted because he's just like, basically Joe's scared. He's like, but we gotta go. Right. And we've been mentioning him for a while. This is the first time we get note of Leomon. Leomon is leading this group of rebels against whatever the hell they gotta fight, the Dark Digimon or whatnot. So, Leomon gonna die, y'all.
Woohoo!
That's fucked up, man. Why would you say that? What's wrong with you, man?
Cause I like him. I'm happy he didn't die.
See, he gonna die.
Don't say that.
Dude, this is fucking Leomon. He dies more than Kenny does.
I'm done.
Like, Jesus. Like, the first time, that fucking sucked. The second time, well, they just had to repeat what they did in 01 for 02. Man. The third time, that was fucked up. That was like, yeah, that ain't cool, bro. All the other times, it's just like, come on, man. Just put a fucking orange Parker on him.
A version of a Leomon that does survive.
Yeah, no, there's no such thing. Don't lie to yourself.
Poncho Leomon.
We'll look into this later. But actually that would be the question of the day for y'all. Is there a version of Leomon that you could find that doesn't die? And I don't just mean regular Leomon. Any evolution of Leomon. Any evolution of Leomon that does not die. I want you to find that answer. No, Matt is off, but then he realizes he wants to go back and help them. Made it seem like he's using them as bait to deal with them because obviously he well, I'll get to what his little arc in this episode. Yeah, no, so basically Sora and Joe decide to go out and go help Gabumon are off, but obviously they're going to come back. But I honestly do not like the Crunchyroll player on the computers. Like on the phones and tablets, they're fine. PlayStation, same. But yeah. So yeah. So as soon as Sora and Joe leave their hiding place where they were with the name on and the others, they run into Sandayamon and Scorpiomon. So
Sanyamamon. Whatever.
as I was gonna say, yeah. So Biomon and Gomamon Digivolve, which also is a funny thing here. They're in the sand, but Ikakumon is able to swim in the sand as well as Scorpiomon, and Gomamon is able to summon his marching fish in the sand. Logic out the window. Hey man, it's been like I've been watching Power Rangers 20+ years. Logic has been beaten to death and back.
Just shoot me now.
So I've lost the will to care for Toei Logic. Let me see. I wanted to make reference one thing before we get to the bread and butter, the whole kit and caboodle of this episode. The only reason this episode is Ultimate Evolution. That is the arc. I think that's what I'm naming it. The even though we're just now in the double digits of the episode of the series, I'm calling this arc the Ultimate Evolution arc. We got the beginning, the meetup, everyone gets their champion form. Cool. The beginning arc, I don't know what I'm gonna call that, but this arc is called the Ultimate Evolution arc. That's what I'm calling it. It's my headcanon. As I also coined the phrase Digiboost, but there are two instances of that being a thing. But I think Digiboost, I guess I'm coining the phrase, is something it's like a power up for them, just a small bit of a power up for them while they're in their champion forms, and then they go on to their ultimate. And if the Crunchyroll player wasn't fucking up, I'd actually be able to show proof of that, not just from. I think Matt was who first showed it. Ty did it with Greymon for a little bit, but now Sora does it with Bergermon, and then Matt does it again here in the same episode with Garurumon.
So you could probably tell next episode.
Actually, no, they give away the next episode within the beginning of the episode with the Digimon Encyclopedia.
Yeah.
Last week was Agumon, then they had a silhouette of Gabumon. This week is Gabumon with a silhouette of Palmon. So Palmon is the next to get her Ultimate Evolution.
I thought it would be Biomon.
You'd think, but they're switching it up a bit. They've been switching it up a lot. So, yeah.
All I want to know is when are we going to see TK and Kari?
Well, you see them in the beginning of the series, but they're not going to see them proper until probably after everyone gets their ultimate. Here we go. I'm probably just going to I'm going to show bits and pieces of the scene. So you see Sora's Digivice glow.
Yeah.
Right here. I'm not going to show the whole scene because it's going to get us into trouble. So I'm going to play. All right. And in result of that, boom, Bergermon is on fire. Actually, I'll show just that scene just to prove my point of the Digiboost being an actual thing, and I'm not fucking crazy.
Dude, we all know you're crazy.
You talking so much shit. We're just over the computer. That don't mean jack shit. I'll still kick your ass. But that's not why that's not it. But yeah, the Digiboost. Let me play it right now. Again, Crunchyroll player for the laptops suck. All right, you see,
Digiboost.
And like I said, that's just the phrase I'm coining, and it's like a power up, a slight minuscule power up that the champion level Digimon receive for a split second, which Honestly, fucking badass because it varies of which Digimon uses it.
My question is, why isn't Sora on fire?
You're gonna question the logic coming from Toei. Why would you do that? Don't do that to yourself. It doesn't matter. Like, it's like you're questioning, like, oh, why didn't Tai have broken bones after the fight with Metal Tyrannomon last week? You don't question it.
I still question it, but I'm not gonna say anything.
You're wasting your time. You're wasting your brain cells trying to question. But you see my point right there of a Digiboost. So, I'm just coining that phrase because there is no known thing for it yet, and I'm still looking around for it. So,
Hey, give us.
like, once there's a clear-cut name for whatever this is, I'll let you guys know. Also, during the battle, it looks pretty bad for our two Digidestin, but then Matt shows up to save the day. With the help, he blocked Garurumon up and trying to fight off Scorpionmon, but Scorpionmon is just too damn strong because Scorpionmon is an ultimate level Digimon. And here he is in all his glory.
What in the name of all things gravy?
It's a bone scorpion. I don't know why scorpion. I don't know why scorpion creatures like that. There's no scorpions or scorpions. So, yeah, there you go. Scorpionmon. So I'm also looking for.
Wait, I have a question. Isn't this the episode where? No, shut up, Michael.
There's not much to really say. Garurumon gets his ultimate Digivolution.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask.
I literally said that like not that long ago.
Dude, I have no brain cells right now. Don't judge me.
Don't waste whatever you have. But yeah, so if the fucking Crunchyroll player would work proper again, I don't like it on the computer. I would be able to demonstrate Garurumon's Digiboost once again, which it gives him a power up in power and speed and whatnot.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
there's not much I really can say about the art this episode. It was all pretty good for the most part. Some reusable animation, mostly with Ikakumon using what's it called? His homing missiles. So that's about it. Probably a few things with the Foxfire. Fucking damn it. I really don't. I'm trying to find just some semblance of this thing working. I really don't like it. But while I look for the Digiboost for Garurumon, basically he shows up. Scorpionmon seems like a tough fight for him, but he got like what was I gonna say? No, Matt has flashbacks of the people he's met along the way that he can call friends, like his little brother, because he wants to protect TK, or in Japanese terms, Takaru.
Takeru?
So don't waste your fucking brain cells. He wants to protect him because he doesn't know if he's in Tokyo. He doesn't know if he doesn't know if he evacuated the city like everyone else has. He doesn't know, so he's willing to do whatever he can to protect TK, and he's got Garurumon to help him, like as a close partner. So,
Isn't it when?
Yeah. Okay. So I'm also looking at the episode where I'm getting this whole Digiboost thing from. Yamato gets a bird's eye view of the battle, of how people wrote, and how he wrote off helping him out. These emotions cause the crest of friendship to light up in his Digivice to empower him and Garurumon. So That's what's been going on. It's like you just see a power up, which I again call DigiBoost. So it is a thing. They're doing it purposely. They don't have a name for it. It's just there. There we go. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna show right now. You see again Yamato's Digivice. And you see, boom, just powered up and just goes ham on that Zendayamon.
What do you have against Zendaya?
I said Zendaya. See, sand, not Zendaya. See, now you have a problem with Zendaya, bro. You gotta get help for that. Get help. But yes, that's why I coined my cousin's also asking why I say it like that. That's why. We're probably gonna get copyright strikes for this anyway, so fuck it, whatever. But that's why I call it DigiBoost, because it's something that just empowers them. Now, what will this entail for the future of the series? I have no fucking clue. But I'm honestly looking and trying to figure out okay. Yeah, no, I'm trying to figure this all out. Nothing. Not a goddamn thing. But that's probably where we're gonna get more into the we'll get deeper into the lore of the series. Is like, oh, how are they able to access the power of their ultimate form? How are they able to use this thing? Again, I'm calling DigiBoost. I'm just coining the phrase. There's no name for it yet, but it's a slight power up for them in their champion form. But it also said it empowers it for when Matt appeared. It empowered him and Garurumon. So how does this empower the chosen children? Did Justin? What? Like, how does that work? And then, but yeah, no. So, things weren't looking so hot. So Garurumon digivolves into WereGarurumon, which I'm going to show a clip. Not the clip. Like, I'm gonna show a still frame of it because I'm not gonna risk copyright. Because I think Metal Greymon got his copyright strike last week. But yeah, so I'm still I'm literally trying to research more on the Digivice while also trying to go through the episode. But yeah, get the debut of WereGarurumon. Then we cut back to Tai, Mimi, and Koshiro, Izzy, and Mimi is complaining because Koshiro, he's taking pictures of the writings on the walls because they might come in handy later. And while Mimi is touching on the wall, just like just looking around or whatever, she hits something, and she falls into this trap hole, and then that's where the episode ends. And yeah, so next week we see Mimi have to, for next week she has to deal with her situation, and we'll end up with the evolution to Lilymon, which tells me a lot of figurines are going to be sold. But I'm not even going to get into that right now. I'm just going to wait until I can get a good shot of WereGarurumon to really I'm just going to bookend the episode there. Because seriously, this it's not as shiny or detailed. Like the art, like the art is good, but it's not like shining, glossy like last week with Metal Greymon. That shit was where I was talking about how half the episode wasn't so hot, but then the shit went down. It went down. Something similar that happens in Dragon Ball Super, where during the tournament, especially you see during the Tournament of Power, some of the art was off, didn't flow well until shit got real, like Ultra Instinct or Super Saiyan 3 or
Goku and
Super
Frieza
Saiyan
versus
God. No, I'm talking about like before the. I'm talking about like because the like because latter half of the Tournament of Power, where it's like some parts didn't matter, but when Goku first turned to Ultra Instinct, it was up. When he goes Super Saiyan 3, it was up. Super Saiyan God. Whew! So like there are certain elements that was good, certain elements that were bad art-wise, because again, Toei rushes this shit. It's a well documented thing. And it sucks, but it is what it is. Welcome to the world of animation.
No.
But yeah, that's where we got WereGarurumon. And yeah, like I said, we gotta figure out what's gonna happen next week. And then hell, who knows? Maybe the week after we'll get Sora's Digivolution into Magna Bergermon.
Garurumon.
Garurumon. Why did I say that? I'm fucking yes. See? There you go. See, you saved the brain cell, Michael.
Shut up.
Yeah. So that is it. That's Digimon. There's not much I can really complain about the art outside of certain repeated animations.
Methods.
But again, that's how it is with anime in general. That's just Toei. Like all anime have repeated shots. Hell, I'm watching Naruto right now. Same thing with Naruto. Naruto has a lot of repeating shots, but neither here nor there. Actually, this is where we get Jiraiya, so I'm about to go watch that. Yeah, that's about it. What do you guys think of the episode? If DigiBoost isn't the thing you want to use or term, how would you describe their empowered form while they're in champion mode? Champion power or champion boost? Who knows?
Or powered up champion, something like that.
Nah, I keep it simple to the point. Like that's why I call it DigiBoost. But if they don't want to call it that, champion boost, champion burst, champion burst mode. I don't know. So yeah, there's that. There's that question. How would I don't know the fucking questions I got right now. I'm out of it. But yeah, fucking done. We'll catch you guys later.
Peace.
And
Good night.
see. Oh yeah. That's the question. I was like, Leomon, is he gonna die? He gonna die. And what other forms of Leomon will die or has died? And
No,
what we call this
hasn't.
later.